to the live, guys. Bless a good morning. Morning. Morning coffee. Like the heat is very intense today. It's hot, but I still gotta drink my coffee. It's hot, really hot. It's already 98 degrees, and it will be hotter today. I think we're gonna get triple digit today. We will be having triple digit today. Hey Jazz J, good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. How are you today? I'm here, having some coffee. The day is already burning up. It's hot over here. It's hot. Um, Still gotta drink something warm. You're about to sleep. Where you watching me from, Jazz J? You just you just got in from work or something? Oh, the Philippines. Oh, so what time is it over there now in the Philippines? Over here, it's just a little after 10 o'clock right now in the morning. 10:35 p.m. Oh, it's night. Oh, wow. That's a whole 12 hours. The whole 12 hours. All right. You have a blessed night now, and I pray for you, and God bless you and take you through the night. And enjoy your night, enjoy your sleep. Have a blessed one, okay? You're most welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the live. Oh man. It's hot. It's really hot over here. It's hot. We're already up to 98 degrees right now, and we're gonna have like triple digits today. So today it's hot. It's hot, very hot. Yeah, it's summer. It's still summer until late next month when it will be over. So we won't be getting any like cooling down until probably the first week of September. That's when it starts to cool down. How is it over there in the Philippines? Is it that hot? I must visit the Philippines one of these days. I have to. Welcome everyone. Good morning. Hi Kat, come. Oh, you run away. Good morning to everyone. Thank you for joining. Here in the Philippines, it starts a sunny day because we've been experiencing rain one week because of typhoon. Hey Juba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, well, the hurricane season, I think it was our hurricane season. The same thing we'll call a typhoon. Will start, I think, next month. So with this kind of weather, we can expect anything. Bless a good morning, Juba. How are you doing, brother? Thanks for joining here. Thanks for joining, Juba. Yeah, yeah. And you be careful also, because we know that over there you guys have like, typhoon and all. Um, I call them volcanoes and all of that thing. But Yeah, you guys always getting a lot of water over there. Yes, Job. Joel, how the weather down here? Because boy, I'm burning up right now. Look at me. I'm sweating. I'm sweating, bro. It's already 98 degrees, and I know it's gonna be up like probably got 103, 4, 5 today. Yesterday was 102. So we just gotta the air condition. Sometimes they don't make sense. The way the place is hot, easily the air condition can't do nothing for the house or the building or whatever. It's hot. When you go into the supermarket, you see the refrigerators. They all fogged up. They're sweating because of the heat. Yeah, man. Jamaica is hot too. Yeah. Boy, I don't know what's going on, man. When I was a young kid, man, I've never experienced like when I was growing up. Never experienced these kind of heat. When I was growing up, I never experienced it. We were mostly cold in Jamaica because we used to wear even sweaters in the daytime. Now you can't try that. Okay, Jazz J, have a blessed night. Okay, Master Ulu, how are you, sir? My brother, welcome. Thank you, Jazz J. Anthony, what's going on? Good morning, sir. Good morning. Those are my Nigerian neighbors, guys. Very nice people. Yeah, Anthony, what's going on? How's everything going? Are you at work? Because I know you're a busy man. Juba is your in-law. Juba, I heard that, Juba. Yeah, Anthony's in-law. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much. I've been doing, Anthony, let me tell you something. I've been doing the same thing. I've been doing the same thing. Even if I am not in somebody's live, I will go over to their channel and I'll watch a few videos because that's a big that support also. So either way, you'll be helping somebody to get their watch hour and stuff like that. Yeah, man. That's how we do it. Can't just if I'm not in somebody's live, trust me. I have two laptop and I have two phones and I have the TV. So trust me, I run all of them. I'm trying to help other people gain momentum, so that they can be every month they can look forward to getting something. Guys, because of how hot it is right now, we're experiencing power cut. We're experiencing power cut. Seeing the thing just chipped just now. That's how hot it is. Yeah, yeah. It's too hot to go out and work, brother. I do construction, so I'm not about to go out there and go fall over, because I get exhausted very easily because of the heat. So I'm not taking any chances. When it's cold, it's good. I could put on anything and I could go out and get some work done. But in this heat, there's not much you can take off. So there's so much you can take off. So I don't wanna be out there. And plus because of how hot it is, my body, I don't know, my whole body tend to burn and I get swollen. My whole body gets swollen, because of the heat. And when it comes into the nighttime, I can't sleep because my skin burn. So I don't wanna. I'm not gonna go out there today. Right now, I'm sitting here right now and I'm sweating. So I'm not about to go out there and work. The work could stay. I wanna be here. It's not like I'm gonna lose a job anyway. I've already started it, and I'm not gonna have my guys go out there and work in the heat either. I know they want a job and they want to get paid, but everybody stay home today for the next 3 days at least, because it's gonna be hot. Can't afford for somebody to go fall over. That's a lawsuit. Yeah, because they're gonna say I should have sent them home, and don't let them work. And then they go into the insurance and they're gonna do this and so avoid all of that. Let them stay home. It's best they stay home. They maintain their health, I maintain mine. No amount of money is gonna let me go out there and work today. It's too hot. So are you at work, Anthony? What time is it over there now? 15. So 3 o'clock. Hello everyone. Give a like to the live, guys. Thank you. Guys, let me know where you're watching from, please. Have some discussion here. As I sat here just now and I had this filled with coffee and I drank it. So maybe that even contributing right now to the heat I'm feeling. But I don't know. I have to drink my coffee every morning. Even if I don't do it in the morning, I come in 3, 4 o'clock. I still gonna make a cup of coffee and drink it. Just one cup for the day, though. I don't overdo it because coffee is not something that somebody should be consuming too much of. The caffeine, and all that stuff. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. So, Anthony, I noticed you were talking about people, and I'm just gonna continue with your topic right here. I noticed you were talking about people gaining money without any capital. And let me tell you something: if people are smart, because the rich man, I guarantee they didn't start out with anything either. You gotta be smart, and this is something that a lot of people could take into consideration. Like, if they know somebody with a business and they wanna get into the business of making money, they could like merchants. They could go to merchants and say, listen to me, I want to start up something. You're still helping the merchant anyway, because you're gonna take the merchant, you're gonna go there and you're gonna sell it, and you're gonna bring back his money or her money. You're gonna bring it back to them with your interest. Your interest is yours. The interest is yours. You know, and before you know it, you don't have to be taking things on consignment, or you could continue selling people product, make it interest, give them their money. That's a good way to go. You know, I remember when I was in Jamaica as a young kid, I started learning trade at age 13. I was going to the body shop with the older guys, and I would be there watching them. They would give me a little thing to do, not much. They would just show me around and give me things to do and things like that. But that was just to enhance on my schoolwork, because I was doing the same thing in school. So go to the shop until after I graduated. Hey Rafi, how are you? Rafi, fine. How are you? Thanks for joining. How are you today? I hope your day is going well, and I hope all is well with you and your family. Yeah, so I kept going to the shop until I graduated from high school, and when I left high school, I went to Kingston, and that is where I started working in another garage. I am blessed, thank you. I am blessed. I'm right, as you see, I'm sitting right here talking to you guys. So it's just a show that all is well. Because other than that, I wouldn't be on here, or I could be somewhere else. But give praises, give God thanks that I'm right here talking to you guys, which is good, you know. Yeah. So after all of that, I stayed there and I worked my little money in that shop until I buy my tools. I get all the things that I needed, and I start my own. I started my own business. When I was leaving Jamaica, I left tons of tools down there that I bought, you know. And after that I came here and I switched. I went over into construction, and it's the same way. Start my business here without no money. Start. I just work my way up because I know what I'm doing. You know, so that's how it is. So people can go out there and start something without any capital. So brother Ulu, it's a good thing that you raised, and it's a good thing you were talking about yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Whichever. But that's a good topic, and I think you might give somebody some insight as to gaining a little momentum to and give them the know-how, show them the know-how how to go about this thing. Because most of my, how I would say it, all my life working for money, I've been self-employed. Always been self-employed. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. I know that there are some people, in the bush that doesn't want to come out as yet, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's a step-by-step process, the step-by-step process, but people can really earn without having money for themselves. Go to the merchant, say, listen to me, I need this, I need that, I need to start up something. I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be hanging around. You know, and take that and sell it. You know, bring back the money to them, get the interest for yourself, because they're gonna tell you how much they want anyway. You know, once they get their money, it's business on. This could be an ongoing situation, going, and you don't have to put your hand in your pocket. Period. You don't have to put your hand in your pocket. Period. After as long as you have a steady supply of things that you need, and look for things that are really going. Don't go stuck with something that you're gonna have for 3 4 days and you can't sell any. You know, look for something that is really on the market, something that is in demand, and get into it. Juba, are you still there, Juba? Anthony Ulu, are you there, brother? Let me know. Guys, it's hot. I don't know how much longer I could sit here. It's hot. And I'm in the shade. Imagine if I was sitting out where the sun was beating down on me. It's very, very, very hot. Thank you guys for joining. I last week today or Saturday, this past Saturday, I was supposed to start a program. Well, it's not a program. It's a project, my project, that I was supposed to start up this Saturday, but I didn't get to start. I have to go back to the drawing board and rethink about a lot of stuff that I want to do with this project. It's taking feeding some people that I see on the street. But when I investigate further, the people that I saw in one area, there was up like 12, 13 of them. They was just sitting there on the sidewalk, this, and just not doing anything. You know, they're kind of mess up. And when I investigate further, I cannot feed those people because they're ward of they are ward of the state, meaning that I don't want to get in no trouble because they live in group homes. Even though they're out there, they walk away. They veer away from they're in an institution then. So because they walk out and they go on the street, when they're ready, they go back in. You know. they go back in. They don't really stop them from going outside, but they like to go hang out in this particular spot, and they will ask people for cigarette, and they will do this and they will do that. So upon my investigation, I asked, because I know I can't feed those people, because they get 3 meals a day. They just don't like that the food that they're getting. One of them told me, "Oh, I don't like the food that they're feeding us." But we have to take in consideration that some of them, they have diabetes, they have other high cholesterol problem, and so I cannot go there and give them anything to eat. I don't want to get in trouble, so I just put that one aside. So what I'm gonna do is probably go by the homeless shelter, where people be hanging out there looking for a night's sleep. So those people I might be able to, because I know I can collaborate. I have two restaurants that is willing to help me. I have two restaurants that they are willing to help me. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna upload the video with one of them explaining how they're gonna help me. You understand? So that's something, but I have to rethink the area that I wanted to go in, that I thought was like desperate. It's not really desperate. Those people just want to have their own freeway, and they go out and they do their stuff and they go back in at night. Those are wards of the state. Now, the other area that I want to go is probably, uh, I'm gonna go down there later on. Is a like the homeless shelter, where people, and you will see a lot of people hanging out there and they don't have anything. So I know they eat salad. Not all of them want to eat that. um, I will be going there, and then see who needs something like a hot meal and stuff like that. And the restaurant now, they will supply me with the food. So that's something I'm gonna do. That's my project to myself. I always want to do something. I always want to do a give back. But this is something I'll be embarking on very soon. I should have started Saturday, but as I said, investigating it first before I take action and do anything, get in trouble, because you can't feed those people. They say you can't feed them. Don't give them anything to eat. Some of them, they have high blood pressure, they have diabetes, and they're suffering from other ailments. So they don't really give them any and anything to eat. You know. So I left that one alone. I'll be going further. I'll be digging deeper today. After I get off this live, I'll be going, and I'll be digging deeper, and see how much I can assist those people over there by the shelter. Brother Ulu, let me tell you something. From I was a kid, I've been doing good. I've never stopped doing good. I always do good, especially to older people and young kids. Like middle-aged people, honestly, middle-aged people, the young, healthier people who just want to sit around and ask for stuff and don't want to do nothing. I'm not gonna say sometimes I don't give them, but they're not my priority. I love young kids because they are the future. So you have to set them up from now, so they can yeah, yeah, I have to take precaution, because things will happen to those people, and you're gonna hear, oh, this guy used to be coming here and giving them food, and some of them probably have allergy and things like that. So I don't want to get in that. I don't. I'm leaving those people alone. It was a good thing to think about, but then luckily I did my own investigation, and I asked. I went and I asked, are these people living here? Are they part of this institution? And they say yes. And I told the one of the manager that I was gonna. She said, nope, do not. You don't wanna get in no problem. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm a hard working man. I've been working since I was a little boy. As I said, about 13 years old, I've been working, and I never stop. You know, I never stop. I'm never out of a job since I left high school. Never, never out of a job. I remember when I came to this country, I was doing my continuing education, and I was going to school, and that was so tough. It was so tough, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so my project is on lay now. It will be on a little pause, until I figure out exactly how I'm gonna handle this. Even though I'm not the one cooking the food, because I'm not a chef. You understand? I will not be preparing any meal for them. The restaurant will do that, but I still have to take measures, you know, take precaution in doing so. How's everyone doing? Thank you guys for joining. Guys, it's getting hotter and hotter. As I speak right here now, it's just getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. I'm telling you, just keep getting hotter. Yeah. People will see what I'm doing, and yeah, people will help. People will help because it's not just food. I wanna I wanna go to other places like and get clothes because when you see when the fall time now when winter set in, they're gonna need stuff. A lot of them gonna need a jacket. They're gonna need shoes. They're gonna need socks. They're gonna need gloves. You know, you have to get them a little thing, and also they're gonna need some form of toiletries. Toothbrush and toothpaste. Give them a soap. I don't know where they're gonna pay, but give them something. So that it is because I don't want anybody to think that oh this is a great United States of America and poverty is not here. Poverty is everywhere, and trust me, a lot of people feeling it here. Yeah, Anthony, I know. When you give them, yeah, you give them water. You know, I don't think no one should have this perception that America is yes, it's a rich country, but it's not so dandy anymore like over here. First time it used to be dandy. I'm not gonna lie. It used to be nice. Things used to flow. But with these days, man, technology taking up away people's jobs, all kind of thing happening. You know. So I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's getting tighter and tighter every day. People losing out on a lot. Poverty is definitely a global problem because you see what happened, right? You have all these people who call themselves billionaires, and all they do is pile up. All they do is pile up, and they want to work, and they still, even though they have these billions and billions of dollars, they still want to work. The poor for nothing. You understand? The little money, Anthony, yeah, they're hungry. The little money that people are making, they still gotta go back and spend it with the rich man. And blacks in America, you have a lot of millionaire blacks in America, black people. And you will not see, I don't see it, where they would take their money and invest it as a group to help their own. No, they don't. Take their money, put it together, and open a chain of supermarkets and everything, and you'll never see that. You'll never see that. Everybody just hold on to what they have and live their own lives. I don't think that's nice. I don't think that's good at all. And the few that are willing to help, they just can't. There's so much they can do. There's so much they can do. If I'm to be correct, if I'm to be correct, the Chinese, when you look at the Chinese, they put their money together. The Japanese, they put their money together. You understand? The white people, they invest together. They're not friends. Don't because they're investing together, they're not friends. But when they're gonna do business, you see they come in with their lawyers and they come in with this and they come in with that and everything and paperwork got to be done pack. Okay. When it comes to black people, they're not putting nothing together. I'm being serious. And if they do, it's one-sided. There's always one who one. There's always one that want to scrape from take and take and take and take. Because I tried. I tried the business of being a partner with my own flesh and blood, my own. And when you think about it, if I was strong, I would probably be in jail. but I walk away from that, and go straight back to be myself, right back on my own. It's always something when it comes to money with people. Honesty is never there. Business is good when it's managed well, but there's always one who want to tear it down. There's always one that's willing to take it down. Because let me tell you something, Anthony. I'm a workaholic, and when I'm out there, supervising a job, and my partner would be in the office, that man does nothing. I have to come back there, and I have to be working again. You understand? If I say do all the get all the administrative work done, make sure all every paperwork get all sent out, make sure all the insurance are paid, make sure this and that. Nothing. You understand? Nothing. I still have to go back and do twice the amount of work after leaving the field. Exactly. Exactly. Anything is okay, Anthony. It's just like YouTube right now. Everybody want to get into YouTube, right? And everybody want to get monetized, and everybody want to do this, and everybody want to do that. But at the same time, some people will not go out there and make a film. You understand? You have to have passion. It's not about just getting money. You have to have passion and put time into something in order to gain. Exactly. It has to be 50-50. But and my part it was like 80-20. So I couldn't deal with it no more. I even got sick because of stress. So that's in the past. That's gone, and you know I started over since 2019. I started over by myself, and being by myself, I'm happy. I don't have to struggle that much. I don't have to do nothing. I'm all right. You know. Yes, as I was saying, even in this YouTube business, people need to go out and make films. Go out and make films. Even if you put up something and you don't get no views, as long as you are, even if it's 10 views, 5 views, if you can make if you can make 20 films and get 100 views on each of them, you understand that 2,000 views, you don't know much hours you could get out of it. You understand? So along with going live and doing shorts, long form long form videos, you know oh man, he was into drain me, man. Let me tell you something, Anthony. Let me tell you something. This business got me sick to the point, from 2017, right? I left. I could when I couldn't. If I didn't leave, something bad would have happened to me. In 2019, I decided to quit with him, and if I didn't do that, because from then until about, let me be realistic, until about maybe 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, that's when I started feeling better. I was sick. I was a sick man, but nobody could tell because I never stopped. Yeah, 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 Anthony. I know that. I know that. I know that. If I didn't leave that man when I left there, 2019, I probably wouldn't be sitting right here because I was sick. I was sick. I was under pressure. But then, thank God, I, you know, came back around, and I'm good now. I'm good now. Anthony, I have the I did an interview with Chat Jamaica, a YouTube platform, and they want to interview people from all over. They want to interview people from all over. So I don't know if you want me to give them your information so they could contact you, and then you could give them a time when they could call you, and then you guys could, you know, talk with them about how you got into YouTube, what make you want to do YouTube, how good, they want to know how much subscribers you have, how long it take you to get subscribers that you have, and stuff like that. So if you want, I could and it also will help to boost your channel. All right, I will give them your number to call you. I'll give them your number to call you, and I'm I'm just waiting to hear. Just waiting to call them because I'm gonna give them Anna's information too, because she said I could. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have them call you, and then you could set up a time with them, and then everybody could watch live because they go live, and then after which they edit the video when they finish, and they put it up. Africa and create a struggle. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go back and check out your videos, Anthony, because I can't watch all of them, but I watch what I can. I give my support how I can. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them your information. Let them call you. I have your number, so I'll just pass it on to them and they'll call you. So if you see a number 876 calling you from Jamaica, you know that's them. They'll call you on WhatsApp. Yeah, they will broadcast live. They will broadcast live, and and they normally just talk for like 1 hour. It's a 1 hour thing. I'm still waiting to see that video up, but I haven't seen it yet. The one with me, because yeah, yeah, man, you have to do something, man. If you wanna succeed, you have to do something. I recently did a video, two videos, where I was talking about people disrespecting people and stuff like that. One of them got a little views. One of them probably got about 1.3K views, and the other one is still struggling. But I know it's gonna take off because people start sharing it now. You know. Normally I fish on the weekend, but this weekend I didn't go fishing. I just didn't feel like. I didn't feel like it's too hot. I didn't want to go out there and stand on the pier, and I didn't want to go out on the boat because the heat is so intense. You know. But probably this weekend I might this weekend I might do, or even today's what, Tuesday? Maybe Thursday, Friday. As long as it's not too hot, I'll go. Yeah. So the one, yeah, man. Yeah. So the last one I did is with this guy named Giovanni, and I was in his live, and at the time there were probably about 190 to 200 people on the live with him. And let me tell you something, man. The people, they were disrespectful, very disrespectful, very disrespectful, very disrespectful. They jump in and they wanna push him down and they wanna talk bad about him. So I decided I wasn't gonna let that one slide. I was gonna jump on it. As a matter of fact, he didn't have even there were no moderators in his live. So I had was to step in and start blocking some people. Start deleting some comments. So since I did that, now I noticed his he texted me, his channel now start to get traction because of that. you know and then he broadcast my video on his live. So yeah, some people are just not really good, brother. But this guy is humble too, because what he does is he take care of the homeless people too. He feed them, the mentally challenged ones, that need assistance. He try to get assistance for them and stuff like that. So he's doing an amazing job. His name is Giovanni Vlog, and it's spelled JAHOVANI. Giovanni Blog. If you go over there and check him out, you'll see what he's doing. But he's a quiet dude, very quiet. Yeah, you can check him out. You can check him out. All right, guys, thank you so very much for joining. I am not seeing much people on here right now. Anthony, you're the only person I'm seeing right here right now. So I'm just gonna end this right now because I'm getting too hot too. You know, I'm getting real hot right now, so I'm just gonna jump off and go cool down. Oh, I see other people stepping in now. Hello, guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hello, everyone. Let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, I know, I know. I know. Anyway, Anthony, I'm gonna catch you in the next live, all right? I'll talk to you later, all right? And peace, and have a blessed evening, okay, brother? Take care of family. Nasia. Uh, Bush doings. All right, brother, I'm gonna jump off right now, all right? So, have a good afternoon, all right? And take care of family, and you be blessed. And be careful. If you can't be careful, if you can take care. If you can't take care, be careful. All right? All right, peace.